In U.S. foreign policy, buzzwords are everything. Administrations love to have a single term they can use in order to explain their international actions. So let's review some of the greatest hits, shall we?
To be ready for preemptive action.
A reset in relations between the United States and Russia.
Mike Pompeo seems to be rolling out a new one. When defending the actions of the White House in dealing with international adversaries of the United States, Mike Pompeo's new favorite word seems to be deterrence.
Reestablishing deterrence, real deterrence, military deterrence. Deterrence is hard to establish and easy to lose.
So according to the White House and its surrogates, the killing of top Iranian General Qasem Soleimani was necessary as part of this deterrence strategy.
I want to lay this out in context of what we've been trying to do. There's a bigger strategy to this. We have reestablished deterrence, but we know it's not everlasting, that risk remains. We are determined not to lose that deterrence.
But the Iraqi Prime Minister has a different version of events. According to the Iraqi Prime Minister, Soleimani was on a diplomatic mission. He was trying to make peace when he was ruthlessly cut down. Furthermore, reports seem to indicate that Soleimani was not the only official to be targeted. Reports now show that a different Iranian general was also in their sights, but the strike was unsuccessful. So who else could now be on the list, as the United States claims it has the right to assassinate top Iranian general extrajudicially and explain later? Well, Mike Pompeo has thrown not only Iran, but also Russia and China into the mix.
We saw, not just in Iran, but in other places too, where American deterrence was weak. We watched Russia's 2014 occupation of the Crimea, China's island building too, in the South China Sea, and its brazen attempts to coerce American allies undermined deterrence.
So, if the United States dislikes you, it can pressure you economically, diplomatically isolate you, or brutally assassinate you. This is geopolitics in the age of deterrence.
The mask is coming off. This idea of supremacy that we are, this is, you can call it American supremacy, that we can do whatever we want, and it's up to us to decide who's a threat or not. This is really, really disturbing and very dangerous, I think, and it's not normal to hear this coming out from somebody who is running the State Department. This is extremely disturbing, and I'm very disappointed that the American political class is not speaking out against this crazy idea that we can go ahead and just kill anyone we don't like. It doesn't mean people are not guilty of things, but if we take this principle and this approach to every nationality, to every country, we are going to have a really, really mess on our hand.